Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. I upload every Wednesday and every Sunday, and today I'm actually going to be doing a celebrity inspired makeup look. Now I haven't done one of these for ages, it feels like, and I asked the Snap fam what celebrity makeup look you would like to see, and people said that they would like to see this one, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing a Lily Collins inspired makeup tutorial. The picture I'm using is this one here. She's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I hope you stay tuned to see that, but I just want to say, if you aren't subscribed, I would love to have you in my family, so hit that subscribe button and click the bell button to be notified each time I upload a video. With all of that said, let's just hop right on into it. So you all knew I had to use this at some point in a video. Now is the time. I got it in The Body Shop advent calendar. For those of you who didn't watch my Vlogmas, you made a mistake. No, I'm kidding. A lot of people probably don't like vlogs, especially not mine. I'm kidding. Okay, so my skin is a bit problematic at the moment, and I kind of look funny in this, but we're gonna go with it anyway. I asked you on Instagram which picture you wanted me to recreate, and a lot of people said different ones, but I'm gonna go with the one that has the most screenshots so far, which is this beautiful picture. I'll have it on the screen. So because of her flawless skin, we're gonna start with a primer. I have already moisturized my skin. I must have been living under a rock because I didn't know who Lily Collins was before you guys Snapchatted me asking to do a look by her. A lot of people also said Gigi Hadid, but if you do want me to do a Gigi Hadid makeup tutorial, then hit me up in the comments. I really wanted to do a Madison Beer one, even though I don't look anything like her, but she's freaking flawless, so I just kind of wanted to see if I could somewhat achieve her looks. But anyway, I'm just using the NYX Pore Filler Primer right now. This look is going to be cruelty free, at least we can hope. I'm not sure if I have a red cruelty free lipstick though. I should probably get a red cruelty free lipstick because I'm not going to do brows. She has quite dark brows, but she also has a lot darker hair than me. Like, she's got brown hair, I've got blonde hair, so. But I'm going to do my brows and just maybe fill them in a bit more than normal. Her brows they're quite straight, but on this picture they do have a tiny arch, a little bit of an arch, so I'm gonna try and make that, because I've kind of plucked my eyebrows so they're a bit straighter, my eyebrows now, because I've plucked them in that way, because I think the straighter brow is really nice. I'm going to be using my favourite brow product, which is the Dip Brow in the shade Taupe. So I'm just going to be creating a little bit of an arch. And then she does have a tiny bit of a faded brow towards the very outer corner. I'm just going to coat my brows with my clear brow gel and kind of bring the hairs up and then across, so they don't look feathered, but you're still bringing them up, so it creates more of an arch down here. But then here they can be a bit feathered in the beginning. So I know I just said that this tutorial is going to be cruelty free, but she has flawless skin and I don't actually normally use foundation, so the only like foundations and BB creams I have are tested on animals. So I mean, I'm gonna have to use these ones that are tested on animals because I don't have any other ones. So I'm actually just gonna mix two of them. I'm gonna mix the BB cream from Maybelline and the Garnier BB cream because it doesn't look like she's wearing anything heavy at all. And I'm just going to stipple this into my face with my Wet n Wild like stippling brush. I haven't got a lot here, so I'm just going to put this in the places where I have most of my problem areas, which is my chin, my cheeks, my nose and my forehead, so basically everywhere. And I'm really disappointed in myself. If you were to recommend a foundation that isn't cakey, because cakiness is like the worst thing I know, what would you recommend? I've heard that the Milani foundation is good. By the way, both of these are in light because I'm pale. Why did I take more? I probably didn't even need more. I'd probably actually use a beauty blender for this, but I can't find mine. My cat's probably ate it. And I'm just going to keep blending this in because we don't want to see any of the brush streaks. Time for concealer. I'm using the Collection concealer. I've got one in the shade Lemon, which I'm going to use for under my eyes to like highlight, and then we've got one in the shade 2 that I'm going to use on my problem areas. So I'm going to start with my problem areas and apply to my pimples. I have a few that I need to, or that I want to cover. I have a bad one on my nose. Just going to blend this in with my little mermaid brush. And now we're just going to take the shade in Lemon, and we're just going to apply this under my eyes and on my eyes for like a primer thing. I feel like this is going to be a little bit too light, but we're going to roll with it. She has quite a highlighted chin. So I just plopped some highlighter in the normal highlighting places. I'm going to use the other side of this brush to just blend this in. Just going to use my finger because I find it easier to blend with, especially under my eyes. I'll just make sure that you blend that out really nicely, and then I'm just straight away gonna go in with my Collection Primed and Ready Invisible Setting Powder. She does have quite a matte look to her face, so it is important to set your concealer and foundation. Press that under there. Beware, a lot of like stuff comes off this powder. And I'm also setting my forehead. And now I'm going to go in and blend this nose highlight out. Heads will roll on the floor. No, they won't. She has like a warm toned orangey shade in her crease. And I'm going to go in with my Anastasia palette. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and it's kind of orangey pink, but I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange on a fluffy brush. I'm gonna apply this as I would a transition shade. And I like kind of just looking forward and then taking the brush and going like this, because then you really get it in the crease where you can actually see it when your eyes are like normal, if you get what I mean. I have quite hooded eyes as well, so I think this is a really good trick. You just have to be careful with blending so it doesn't look like there's harsh lines or anything. I think this eyeshadow looks quite similar to hers now, but we're also going to go in with some Tempera. I don't know if it's Tempera or Tempera, but we're going to go in with some Tempera. I heard Bella Fiore say Tempera, so I'm going to say that as well. On the inner corner, because she does have a little bit of highlight on her inner corner of her eye. What celebrity makeup looks would you like to see next? And would you like me to do like a style steal of someone plus makeup like I did of Nora from Scam? I'm also going to put this colour on the brow bone. And surprisingly, it doesn't actually look like she's wearing any like highlighter. She might be wearing a very, very neutral one. So I'm not going to go too overboard, and this is like my most neutral highlighter I have. It's the Mary Luminizer. I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of this and just dust that. And we're actually going to contour my nose because her nose looks like very slim. I suppose this is a bronzer. I don't think it's too warm toned, do you? It is quite warm toned, to be honest. I'd probably be better off using Tease from the Naked 2 palette, this shade here. So we're going to start up here. A very important thing while nose contouring I've learned is to start up here. Now I know this looks crazy because I just applied a bit too much. Ooh. And now the closer these two lines are, the smaller your nose is going to look. Done. Joking. And she has like a little very like roundish nose, so I'm going to contour a bit here on the sides of my nose just to kind of make it look like, oh shit, the tip of my nose is more like a ball. And I'm also going to go underneath to get a little bit more of that pointy up look, and draw a line to create, to like enhance the tip of your nose. It's a bit harsh here, so I'm just like blending it out a bit with my finger, and blend it down the sides of your nose. I'm just going to contour a little bit here. I don't know why, I just feel like my nose looks kind of bigger now. We are now taking this banana-y shade from Makeup Revolution Salvation palette. I'll have everything listed below. And we're just going to draw a line. And I'm just going to add a little bit of Mary Luminizer to the tip. And down here, lip balm. Keep lips hydrated. Now it's time for eyeliner, which is like the scary part. I don't know if my Super Cat eyeliner is moist. No, it's kind of dried out, so I might have to use my Primark one. Yep, that's better. So now she has a wing, and her winged eyeliner goes upwards. It goes up to kind of meet her eyebrow, but then again her eyebrow's a bit longer than mine. Should probably extend my brow. Her eyebrow seems to go to about there. Her eyebrow goes in like a downwards motion as well. Okay, I don't think that went so very well, but I'm using my Primark eyeliner. So I just draw like a light line, and then I just fix it up by going up straight from the end of my eye. So now I've done my eyeliner and it doesn't look too good. Burnt orange, tiny bit under my lash line. So now I'm going to be taking my new The Body Shop black eyeliner. It looks like she has it on both her upper lash line because it is very black and thick, and on her bottom lash line, so that's what we're going to do. It's a gel liner in black. Wow, this eyeliner is so pigmented. She goes like all the way in. I never wear this much eyeliner. And now I'm just going to put it on my upper waterline. I think that's what it's called. So, oh, I look crazy. But now we're going to curl my lashes and apply my Better Than Sex mascara. Before I go in with mascara, I'm just going to go in with that brush I used. And I'm just going to like zigzag it. I don't have a clue. To make the lashes as long as possible. Her mascara is quite like clumpy on the bottom lashes. So I'm going to apply a lot of mascara. Wow, I don't think my lashes have ever looked as good as this with just mascara. I'm just kind of like bending them in loads of different places, which will make the curl stay longer. So there we have the lashes done. One thing I forgot to do was like contour my bottom lip. So I'm going to take Tease again on the same fluffy brush and just go under here. And so on this picture she's just wearing a very neutral like gloss. It almost looks like her lips. So I'm going to go in with one of my Buxom glosses. I'm not sure which one of these shades look most alike the one she's wearing. I'm going to try them. I feel like this one's quite a good match. So I'm just going to be adding a tiny bit of Musco Mule, which is also a Buxom lip gloss. And the other one I just used was Rose Julep. I'm actually just adding more because I think this shade is more like the one she's wearing. This Pillow Plump in Nude in Town might look a bit more like what she's got. That just pretty much looks the same. There is just one finishing touch to be made, and that is a little bit of highlight on the Cupid's bow. So I forgot to apply blush and highlight. Like, how could I do that? I don't know. So I'm back now after going into town to get Thai food, come back home eating Thai food. So that's why I might look a little different, and my lipstick's worn off, so I'm going to apply it again, obviously. This time I think I'm only going to go with the Pillow Plump in Nude in Town because I think this was the shade that was most like the one she used. I can't seem to get the lip colour right for the life of me, but I'm going to apply some of this Tanya Berg Cosmetics in Pink Fondant. Now let's go on to the bronzing. So I'm just using my Bahama Mama bronzer to bronze my face up. So she has quite a like defined jawline, so I'm just going to take my bronzer and bronze along my jawline. On the picture it looks like she has a little bit of a corally peach blush on. I'm going to use the matte one from the Revolution Sugar and Spice Ultra Blush palette. We just want to go in very lightly on the apples of our cheeks. We're just going to blend it out. And to finish this look off, I'm just going to be applying my Mario Badescu Aloe Spray, I guess I can call it. So that is the end to this makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what celebrity inspired makeup look you would like to see next. Also, if you aren't subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Here are the shout outs for today's video. I love you all so much. Without you, I wouldn't be doing what I love, and it just means so much that you always support me and you're like the nicest people ever. If you want to keep up with my life when I'm not posting on here, then you can follow my socials that are down below. And yeah, all of the products will be listed down below as per usual, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye! So that is about it for this Lily Collins makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. I haven't done a celebrity makeup look in ages and I would love to do more, so if you do have requests, leave them below. Let me know what you think. I know I look absolutely nothing like her, but I did try to recreate this makeup look and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video. All my socials are down below, don't forget to follow them. Here are the shout outs for today's video. I love you all so, so much. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today without you, and I absolutely love doing this, so thank you for supporting me. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!
I will